Hello, BookTube. Welcome back to Holy Sunday. And I know I said last week I was going to start reading some Augustine to you, but I found this lovely George Herbert poem and I was like, oh my god, I have to read that for Holy Sunday. And it's called Love Unknown, and here it is. Dear friend, sit down, the tale is long and said, and in my faintings I presume your love will more comply than help a lord I had, and have, of whom some grounds which may improve, I hold for more two lives, and both lives in me. To him I brought a dish of fruit one day, and in the middle placed my heart, but he, I sigh to say, looked on a servant who did not know his eye, better than you know me, or which is one, than I myself. The servant, instantly quitting the fruit, seized on my heart alone, and threw it in front, wherein did fall a stream of blood which issued from the side of the great rock. I well remember all, and have good cause. There it was dipped and dyed, and washed and wrung, and very witting yet, for and forthwith the tears. Your heart was foul, I fear. Indeed, 'tis true. I did not commit many a fault more than my lease will bear, yet still asked pardon, and was not denied. But you shall hear after my heart was well, and clean and fair, as I one eventide I sigh to tell. Walked by myself abroad, I saw a large and spacious furnace flaming, and thereon a boiling cauldron, round with those verge, which was the great letters set affliction. The greatness showed the owner, so I went to fetch a sacrifice of my fold, thinking with which I did thus present, to warm his love, which I did, fear grew cold. Fear grew cold, but as my heart did tender, it the man who was to take it from me slipped his hand, and threw my heart into the scalding pan. My heart that brought it, do you understand? But off his heart, your heart was hard, I fear. Indeed, 'tis true. I found a callous matter began to spread to the expiate there, but there richer drug than scandalene water. I bathed it often, even with holy blood, which at abroad while many drunk bare wine, a friend did steal into my cup for good, even taken inwardly and most divine, to supple hardness, but at the length out of the cauldron getting, soon I fled unto my house, where to repair the strength which I had lost, I hasted to my bed. But where then I thought to sleep, out of all these faults, I sigh to speak, I found that some had stuffed the bed with thoughts, I would say fawns, dear. Could my heart not break, when my pleasures even even my rest was gone? For when I understood who had been there, for I had given the key to none but one, it must be he. Your heart was dull, I fear. Indeed, a slack and sleepy state of mind did often possess me, so that when I prayed, through my lips went, my heart did stay behind. But all my scores were by another paid, who took the debt upon him. Most truly, friend, for aught I hear your master shows to you more favour than you wont of. Mark at the end, the front did only what was old renew. The cauldron supplied what has grown too hard, the thorns did quicken what was grown too dull. Wherefore be cheered, and praised him to the full each day, each hour, each moment of the week, who faith would you have be, new, tender, and quick. And so that was just a bit of a George Herbert poem. Let me know what you thought of it. And yeah, I hope to get to Augustine next week, because by the time next Sunday rolls around, I hopefully would have started the Confessions, or maybe even City of God. But yeah, thank you so much for watching BookTube, and I will see you next time.